Some celebrities go by one name. Madonna, Prince, you know what I mean. For Nissan, it's the Z. This Z Nismo has 420 horsepower, 384 pound-feet of torque, and all this beauty is available for less than $65,000. Let me tell you about it. This iconic sports car was reborn just a few years ago. I really like this red, although I have to say the yellow is probably my favorite. But no matter what color it is, this car attracts a lot of attention on the road. People will stop and stare at it because it's a Z. There are Z's all over this car. Of course, here on the side. There's one here on the kick plate, on the mats, back in the back, and then back here too. Inside, I like these door handles a lot. Here on the door, this is what it looks like inside. 2 automatic window switches. There's a very small cup holder here. You might be able to fit a small water bottle maybe, or a can of seltzer or something like that. A little bit of storage right here for keys or your wallet. Inside, we've got Recaro seats. Very sporty. Let's take a look inside. The trunk release is right here, and then you lift the lid. This one has a first aid kit with a Z on it, of course, and a cargo net. There's enough room for a couple of carry-on bags, a couple of big purses, or groceries. You could fit enough groceries for a family of 4 in here, as long as you're not buying giant hunks of beef or maybe multiple cases of soda. When it starts up, it does this. This button here allows you to change the style. So if I want to change the meter view, I press OK, and it will change from sport to normal. That's what it looks like as normal. I go back to the page, I can change the meter view to enhanced, and then it does this really interesting, like, 3-dimensional look. The graphics in the driver's information display can be changed in a variety of ways here on the steering wheel. So the wheel will turn this left gauge. We've got tire pressure, boost, G-force, that's pretty fun, and your settings. Here in the enhanced view, you can change the mode. You can go to Apple CarPlay, you can change it to Sirius, and then you can also change the station right here on the steering wheel, which I like. That's another great hands-free option. I really like the simplicity of the climate control. This is the fan control right here. Temperature. This allows you to turn on your defrost. It's a very simple wheel. Keep your eyes on the road. I appreciate that. They've got USB-A and USB-C port. It's easy to get to. You don't have to contort your hand to get way back in the pocket. But then here's a pocket here for your phone or your keys, your wallet, whatever you want to do there. The cup holder is big enough for a Stanley, so that's a great thing. And then here in the console, there's another cup holder and kind of a small storage space here for your stuff. This is your trunk release. All right, let's take a look at the gear shifter. This took me a second to get used to. It's like the size of a ho-ho or a Twinkie or something like that. It's like a loaf style. But if you want to shift gears, you push all the way forward, push the button here, all the way forward for reverse, halfway back for neutral, and then all the way back for drive. And then if you go all the way back again, you can put it in manual mode, and that's where these paddle shifters come in handy. To park, all I have to do is press the P. Also fun about the Z is that it has these analog gauges. You can see your boost, your turbo speed, voltage. They look good, don't they? Notice there is a Bose audio system inside this car, and it sounds really good. Yeah, I know people are excited about EVs these days, instant torque, yes, I know. But the Nissan Z, Nismo, the shifting is so fast and it takes off so quick. It's impressive. I know this is hard for you to hear, manual transmission enthusiasts, but this doesn't even need a manual because the shifting's so good. Negative thing I'll say about the ride is that on streets that are less than perfect, it's a little bumpy, but it's a sports car. It's got low ground clearance. It's gonna feel that way. But the acceleration, the shift points, all really excellent. In summary, I'd say the Nissan Z Nismo is a gorgeous, super fun sports car. And it's pretty affordable. I mean, relatively at $65,000. There's a few things you can add to it, but that's pretty much the bottom line. Really having a great time in this Nissan Z. It lives up to its one-name reputation. It's gonna be hard to give this one back, but for now, I'm gonna enjoy it. See ya.